you're looking to do the area of an irregular shape, we have an estimate, a way of estimating the answer. So this isn't perfect, it just gives you an estimation of the area of the irregular shape. So I'm going to go with something like this. Okay, if you want to find the area of something that's irregular and it's the estimated area, then you can just go to your log tables and you have the trapezoidal rule here. So this diagram explains what you're filling in here. So there's H, Y1, YN, and then 2, and then Y2, Y3, Y4, and I'm going to explain that now. So let's say I decided that I'm going to split this up into skinny kind of sections, equal sections. Okay, all equal sections. I think you should hopefully be able to see the lines there. So let's say I went for a centimetre apart. Well, that's what H will be. It'll be 1 in my situation because each of these equal distance are 1 centimetre apart. If you had gone for maybe 3 centimetres apart, you know, you decided I'm just going to make each H 3 centimetres, you'd get a less accurate answer than me. Now obviously someone who went for 0.5 centimetres apart would get a more accurate answer than me. So obviously depending on the question, or if you have the shape in front of you, as to what goes on here for H, but it has to be consistently the same space apart all the way along, and we call that H. So for me it would be 1 centimetre. Y1, if you go to log tables, it's just the height of the first bit. So you'd measure this and that would fill in for Y1. YN is your last one. So they don't know how many that you have, because obviously you could have had more or less than me. So YN is the height of your last one. Plus 2 times, and then in brackets, the height of Y2, your second one, plus Y3, third one, plus Y4, 5, 6, dot, 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 all the way up to yn minus 1. Well, if that's yn, that was my yn, then yn minus 1 is your second last one. You fill that in, hopefully now understanding what each of these mean. Throw it into your calculator, press equals, and you should have the estimated area of your irregular shape. Now, that then allows you to maybe have a look at questions like question 3 here. You could maybe count, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, full, and how many half ones and bits of ones, and you could estimate just by eye. You could use the trapezoidal rule, which is what they're suggesting here, to estimate the area between the curve and the y-axis. So if that was the case, again, your H would be 1 unit. The height of y1 would be 0, plus the height of your last one would be 0. So can you see it all split up into y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, you know. So the height of the first one 0, last one 0. The height of y2 would be 2.5. Sorry, 2.5. Height of y3, the third line, would be 4. Height of y4, your fourth line, would be 4, maybe 4, I'd say, 3 or 4, and so on. And you fill that in, throw it into the calculator, press equals, and you'd have the estimated area of this irregular shape here. If you wanted the perfect answer, well, that's what integration is for. you'd integrate the curve from 0 up to 6, and it's in relation to the x-axis. That would give you the perfect answer.